about to get underway. Saw Catherine Parenteau in an amazing final. I think back to Desert Ridge against Annalie Waters and how outstanding she played. Taking a game off of her.
0-0.
Leah Jansen with a nice volley.
Yeah, and that short angled volley is an area of the court that you can win with in singles because you have your opponent deep. Don't give them another deep ball. Cut it short. It's a much larger run for them. Great ball from Jansen here early.
Firefight goes Leah Jansen's way.
Great job by her of chasing a really good third on the run. Don't let your opponent get off the hook with a okay volley that bounces.
What a nasty serve. Dave, I'm curious, what are some of the ways in which you can generate power on your serve? Is it just a bigger swing?
Not necessarily. You watch the hip rotation here because you've really got to get more into it. So you see, look at how violently Jansen comes through that. You also see Duckle Barr will get up on one toe and really drive everything through that, drive the legs and push into it like a tennis serve. So lots of options, but as we both know, if you're just swinging your arm, you're not using that core and the rest of your body.
So ball back now for Catherine Parenteau. She works with a little bit more of an open stance on her serve. Right toe back now, moving forward.
Side out.
Yeah, and it's hard to just come in here and adjust, and you had two different roles that these guys played earlier. Leah was the aggressor on the right side, but then had to find her spots. Catherine was terrific, complimenting James Ignatowicz. Now it's just you, and you've got to fire, and you got a whole court to cover.
Leah Jansen, unbelievable.
Are you kidding me right now?
How did she save that ball?
I mean, this is 99-1. She's losing this point, and she gets the one.
Right now, she's hitting some nice passing shots, some sharp angles off the paddle of Leah Jansen, who is now up 5-0. Catherine says that's enough.
4-0.
Yeah, Leah used a lot of different paddles last year. Really feels comfortable with the Yola and what she can do with that, and that's a beautiful roll. She looks fantastic starting out here. She wants a gold too. Catherine already has one.
Yeah, true fighter in just about every regard. Right now, her passing shots, again, she just got one on the opposite side going inside out. Then she goes inside in with that forehand. The backhand side, or excuse me, the forehand side of Catherine Parenteau. 6-0 right now. Leah Jansen.
Sometimes people like to run around their forehand and rip it, so you think it's counterintuitive, return all the way to the forehand corner, but then you have a player trying to hit a ball on the move. So that's a nice return from Parenteau. Let's see if she can get going here.
Good recognition for Leah Jansen. Not easy to see the player that's going to have to defend the overhead as you look up to the ball. So good peripheral vision there.
Just great read on that first passing shot there. That beats a lot of people that are covering line, and she's able to cover cross court. So good.
Catherine Parenteau still looking for her first point.
0-6. Point.
The hand of a missed return.
1-6.
Make it 2 in a row. Leah Jansen definitely looking for that backhand side.
A little conversation there.
2-6.
Might have been the pace of play there. I mean, nasty.
Same thing. We've seen that same play twice from Leah Jansen. Again, she's looking to return to that backhand side. Catherine Parenteau tried to work inside out.
I mean, that is a great ball Catherine just hit,
Yeah.
and she had to eat it. Wow.
Point.
7-2 for Leah Jansen.
7-2. Try it out.
Just relentless with pushing that ball into the backhand corner from Parenteau, though. That was 3 really good balls because Jansen was doing the right thing to get back into the rally.
And just trying shot after shot. So much depth on that. But Leah Jansen from the baseline again. Jansen taking down Salome Davidze in the semifinal to get into this final.
7-2.
That was in 3 games played. Catherine Parenteau taking down Brooke Buckner. There's a crafty ball with some disguise from Catherine Parenteau.
Wicked. She was holding on for dear life up there at the kitchen as Leah Jansen is banging away, and then just a gorgeous cross-court angle for Parenteau.
Two, 7.
Leah Jansen covering her line right there, and she is just, even at times, lofting that return all the way to the deep backhand side of Catherine Parenteau.
Yeah, she just baited her. She's like, hey, hit it down the line. That was well done. Good read from Leah. Oh, no.
That's got to be a vision thing. Tough on that side for Catherine Parenteau.
8-2. Point.
Make it 9-2.
Nine, 2.
Corrects the overhead with the cross-court winner off the next ball.
Nice job by Parenteau staying in it. Sometimes when you think it's over and they track something down, you overhit the next one. And the last overhead you hit, you missed. So lots going on in your head there. Nice job by Parenteau.
Step back, 2-hand backhand up the line.
Yeah, in singles, you can wait it out and make your opponent choose before you go. And Jansen just playing just under control, really pretty singles here to start this final.
Couple overheads for Catherine Parenteau. She finds not necessarily the pace on the last one, but the angle she needs.
Yeah, that was almost like a slice serve in tennis, which is a very dangerous swing at a pickleball. In tennis, you can get that strings to grab it, and that's what you want to do with a ball like that. That's really well done there. Some unique stuff from Catherine today.
Speaking of unique, Leah committed to the forehand. Ended up on the left side of her body.
And then just swatted that nasty short angle there. So the winners are
9-2.
lots of fun here, Cam. So she's asking to go through her pre-serve routine and then she feels like she's being rushed.
9-2.
Whether it's on her side or the opposing side serve. Trying to control the pace of play is Leah Jansen.
But the pace of the match when the ball's in the air is all hers. She is dictating everything, and 10-2.
There it is for game number 1. Leah Jansen 11-2 over Catherine Parenteau. We're playing 2 out of 3, folks, so Leah Jansen just 1 away from a gold.
Time in, 0-0. Point.
Catherine Parenteau much quicker to get to that backhand side.
Look at that movement and strike. Okay. Focused and engaged.
1-0.
Leah Jansen may need to find a different approach here if Catherine changes that anticipation.
Right out.
Another one where she's so far ahead, and sometimes when it's that tight, you want to just guide it into the open court, and she pushed it, and you leave that paddle face open just a little bit. You want to hit through it, not up through it.
0-1.
Slid it just deep.
Side out.
Leah Jansen now on the tough side of the court for vision. See if Catherine Parenteau looks to lob at one point or another. We saw Leah Jansen go to it, which is a little rare in singles.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're just have no hope but to throw it up in the air sometimes, you certainly won't see many offensive lobs.
Side out.
How good that first volley is ridiculous. Parenteau hit exactly what she wants, and Jansen stabs that cross court and has to make Parenteau hit a dream ball next. Can't do it.
0-1. Point.
Another good angle from Leah Jansen.
I mean, you talk about patrolling the kitchen and making smart volleys, leaving herself margin. Really good.
1-1. Point.
Stepping in is Leah Jansen.
Snuck
Confident.
in there. Catherine's like, okay, that ball's going to bounce, and then I'm going to close and then
got
fire.
time.
Yeah, and then like, what happened?
2-1. Side out.
Short angled return for Parenteau works out, so she's going to have to find her absolute best to beat the Leah Jansen that's on the other side
1-2.
today.
And the continuance from Leah Jansen. I thought Catherine Parenteau had a good look in terms of some of those backhands and getting to the kitchen line.
And that's the difference now. Leah used to be down a rung on the two-handed backhand, being able to curl that over there, trust herself, trust that paddle, has confidence, and that is a game changer when she's starting to win these backhand battles, because she already knows she's the better volleyer here.
Point.
Catherine's looking back to that corner because I'm thinking she thought that ball was
Yes.
out of bounds but didn't call it in time.
Yeah, that is like epic frustration for her, because you don't see that. For her to
No.
kick a ball like that, that is a rarity, and it's at herself for not making a call.
3-1.
See if she can make sure that doesn't carry over.
Side out.
Ball called out of bounds. Here's a look.
Looked just wide live. Let's see it on the replay.
Looked a lot wide.
There's the shape Jansen is getting on that. I mean, missed by an inch or less.
Point.
Catherine starting to look now to the forehand side of Leah Jansen.
Two, three. Left, reflate. Two, three. Point.
About the exact same spot wide there. Great rolling third from Parenteau, and we're tied up.
Three, three. Point.
And Catherine with the lead now, 4-3.
Nice job by her of working through that missed call of her own that just sat in her brain for just a second, and now she's rattled off 3 in a row. That's impressive mental fortitude.
It was all Leah Jansen in game number 1, but right now Catherine Parenteau has the advantage in game 2, up by 1, making a huge jump in terms of getting prepared for that backhand side off the return.
Side out.
And now I'm curious if Leah Jansen's going to change where that return goes, even though she obviously gets the ball back here, but through the rest of this second game.
Yeah, and then we saw our first cat and mouse. It didn't last very long there, but a drop instead of everybody's just been passing, trying to pass the whole match long.
That is a beautiful strike from Catherine Parenteau.
Look at the roll on this thing. Leah's frustrated because she thought she could put her in the corner there, and the net left the ball much more in the middle of the court.
Point.
Leah Jansen thought that ball was going out of bounds. Hesitated.
Looked like it would off the paddle, and then it just sort of died in midair and stayed in.
5-3.
Leah Jansen trying to use the equipment to push her back, but not enough speed. 6-3 for Catherine Parenteau.
A nice job of being alert by Parenteau, because that was a great track down by Leah Jansen.
6-3. Side out.
Turn still goes to that backhand side.
Yeah, it's been backhand, stick the volley and the forehand, cover down the line, and
3-6.
got her through game 1, but the ball from that backhand has improved steadily here for Parenteau. Oh my.
I was gonna say, Leah Jansen, who are you? She's playing defense in singles like she does or would in doubles.
And that whole rally started with Catherine selling her soul, running across and just filling one side because she was in big trouble herself. Something else here.
Point.
Leah having a little bit of a harder time now on that forehand volley. At least from an outstretched point. 7-3 for Catherine Parenteau. We play 2 out of 3.
Side out.
No-go zone.
No, no, no. Exactly. Yeah, but that's a much better ball to get over there. And then when she can get on top of it with the two-handed backhand, that's not coming back. So Leia's got to find that first volley that was so good in the game number 1. See if she can mount a comeback here.
Ooh-wee, Leah Jansen right on the line.
Look at her step in, transfer the weight, and stay to it, because it's hard to hit that ball down the line, because sometimes you try to guide it and you pull it back into the middle of the court, and you can't afford to do that.
Point.
Now big serve, that one was clearly in, so I don't think we'll get a frustration from Catherine there. Going for your serve is a necessity to win at this level.
5-7. Point.
Make it 6-7. Leah Jansen is on the move.
6-7.
Timeout immediately called by Catherine Parenteau.
Pickleball of the two of us, we're
I'm in.
privileged to get to sit
6-7.
here and watch it.
Now, without a doubt, Cameron Irwin alongside Dave Fleming. It's been a great start to the 2023 season.
Side out.
So Leah Jansen was on a little bit of a hot streak here with a comeback in game number 2. Still trailing by 1. Catherine Parenteau needs game 2.
7-6. Point. Eight, 6.
What a shot, Catherine Parenteau with a fist pump.
And just like
Timeout
that,
receiver, 9-6.
Leah Jansen is walking to her bench. She looked like she was coming all the way back, but couldn't get all the way there, so she's calling timeout. And again, so many great sponsors of the tour, so much snow earlier in the week. So happy that everybody got there. Again, Vulcan, thank you for being the title sponsor. Also, Kraft 1861. Skechers, worn by Catherine Parenteau. Baird. Chase. Selkirk, we are pickleball. Fitvine Wines. And Carvana, the sponsor of this whole tour. We can't thank them enough. Got them right there on the player benches, and just when you thought, uh-oh, here comes Leah, Catherine
Receiver, no timeout.
gets a stop, and
No
then
challenge
a
of
gorgeous
service,
short
no timeout.
angle inside out there, Cameron.
So here we go, Catherine Parenteau, 3-point advantage. That was about what she had in that last timeout, and Leah Jansen came storming back.
Time in. 9-6. Side
Out of bounds for Catherine Parenteau.
Great return down the line she had been, as you called it, Cameron, going to the backhand or the
6,
middle.
9.
Tore that into the corner there and set herself up to have an open court.
Side out.
Leah Jansen not happy with her drop there.
Yeah, and the difference is about a foot of room. If that thing gets on the ground, she's in great shape. Great job by Parenteau reaching in. That thing is not going to bounce.
9,
I'm in
6.
ahead here. Oh.
Oh, man.
Point.
Leah Jansen just played like there was no tomorrow. She got an ATP in singles action. But how
From-
about this? Catherine Parenteau's all over it.
I can't believe the positioning of that ATP that deep in the court and that wide in the court on the dead run. Wow.
Point,
And game 2 goes to Catherine Parenteau. So we are going the distance. Game number 3 is going to be in store here for the Vulcan Indoor National Championships. Who will it be, Catherine Parenteau or Leah Jansen?
Yeah, first Sunday without a Waters, Johns, or Newman ever. And the play has been fantastic, Cameron. And last game of the day, who's going to take it? And what a forehand from Leah Jansen to get us started.
One, zero. Point.
So a second point for Leah Jansen. Drop game number 2. 6-11.
Two, zero. Point.
Ay, ay, ay. That ball demolished.
And that shot right there set it all up. Really good patience out of a ball off the tape, and then clobbers the angle. And wow, 3 quick ones here.
Slide out.
Leah Jansen's serve has been on, but a nice job right there from Catherine Parenteau getting herself in that point off of tough serve.
Tough serve, then tough lunging, but that was tough all around, but got the ball back finally. 3 out the gate in singles is a rarity. That's a good start, especially in a gold medal match.
Slide out.
Use it is the name of the game for Leah here. Let's see how she uses it.
3-0. Point.
Another big serve. That thing has been on, and Catherine Parenteau is now having a conversation with herself as she drops the paddle, grabs the towel.
Yeah, I didn't know if she was putting herself in timeout just for a second or full timeout, so it is a full timeout. We'll be right back.
Time in. 4-0.
Make it 5.
Again, call timeout to calm down your opponent and then miss the return. And this is a chance to switch sides up 6-0. Jansen wants this big time.
Slide out.
That's as much as you will ever see a point look like tennis. Slice approach shot there by Catherine Parenteau. Looked just like what you would do out on the hard courts at Michigan State. So see if she can get on the board here.
0-5. Slide out.
Big point for Leah Jansen, who now gets the ball back.
Yeah,
She short hopped that serve, or the return, excuse me.
I mean, the serve was so good. She was so far ahead was Catherine, and Leah just kept lunging and keeping the ball deep, and then such great reads on the passes.
Slide out.
Other side out for Catherine Parenteau, still looking for her first.
0-5. Point.
There it is for Catherine Parenteau, 1-5.
One, 5. Point.
It's a heavy heavy two-handed ground stroke from Catherine Parenteau there. And boy, that one missed forehand volley could come back to haunt Leia, because you switch at 6-0, that's a whole different ball game.
2-5. Point.
It's been all about runs of points,
Timeout
short ones
receiver.
at that, and timeouts being
3-5.
called and things switching. So every single time timeout has been called. It's pretty wild. We're seeing, what, 3 or 4 points going the opposite direction. So which way will it be? Will it be Leia Jansen's turn yet again?
Receiver, one timeout.
5-3, Leia Jansen still with the advantage over Catherine Parenteau in game number 3, Women's Pro Singles Championship match.
Time in. 3-5. Point.
And another missed return. Leia Jansen is just having fits with herself at this point.
Both players call timeout. Coming out of the timeout, they miss a return. 5-zip is now but 1.
4-5.
Wow.
Point.
Catherine Parenteau forces the elongated rally right here. Look at this effort from her. Nearly slips there.
Just a absolutely physical point, and she's
5-5.
able to take it. And could she possibly switch with the lead?
Point.
And Catherine Parenteau finds the 6. It was a 5-0 run for Leia Jansen to start this third game. Then a 6-0 run for Catherine Parenteau. She's back in it in the deciding game, as she is on a 6-0 run.
Point.
Make it 7.
Leia is so frustrated right now. She can't believe it. She was in great position to be dominant ahead here.
7-5.
But her returns have gone awry.
Point.
Even trying to find that. A little bit short on the return on the backhand side. Gives the advantage to Catherine Parenteau.
Timeout. 8-5.
There's frustration in that shrubbery over there.
8-5. Point.
And again, Catherine Parenteau quick with that step to the backhand.
Yeah, good contact with the return, but sometimes when you hit the ball too hard on your return, you don't get to the split step where you want to be, and then it
9-5.
gets past you. 9 in a row.
Point.
10 in a row. Catherine Parenteau. Just unreal. Dropped the first 5 points of this game. She's now at championship point.
10-5. Point game.
11 straight for Catherine Parenteau, earning the women's singles title. What did we just see?
We just watched singles perfection right there. I mean, Leia Jansen had a 50-50 ball on her paddle to go up 6-0 and switch sides with that big a lead. And 11 straight flawless singles. Movement was unbelievable. And double gold today for Catherine Parenteau.
Welcome back to Championship Court, where I'm standing with Catherine Parenteau, who just secured gold in the women's singles at the Vulcan Indoor National Championships. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. It's been a struggle in singles. I think my mindset had been pretty negative lately, and I'm just super happy. I really had to fight really hard mentally. I've been playing Leia and lost the last couple of times against her. She's a really tough player, so I'm just really happy to get the win today.
You fought in 2 hard-fought battles today. Is it hard to transition from doubles to singles in such a short period of time?
I would say so, yes. It's always hard because, you know, we won mixed doubles, and it's like, okay, well, now I won, but it doesn't mean that the next match is I'm going to win as well. So it's just kind of, you have to put it in the past, and then change your clothes, you know, drink some water, hydrate, and then think strategy for singles.
Obviously, you really don't have to change your game that much, but is there anything that you're working on?
I would say I'm working on my movement laterally at the kitchen line. That's what I've been working on, and yeah, that's what I would say. I'm really working hard on my fitness right now. I have an awesome performance coach that I'm sure is watching me, but yeah, I've been just fortunate to have such a great team alongside of me. They never gave up on me, so thank you guys, and thank you Minnesota. You guys were amazing. I was down 5-0 in the third, and I heard some of you, let's go, Catherine, you can do it, and thank you guys so much.
Thanks so much, and congratulations again. We're going to have Lucia from Vulcan Pickleball present the trophy to you.
Wow, okay, last time today. I'm so honored to present this to you at the Vulcan Indoor National Championships, yeah? Okay. On the Carvana PPA Tour. I want to play like you when I grow up. I'm trying really hard. Hit me up if you need a partner, okay? Congratulations, you played amazingly. Everyone today, such a great job, right? Way to go, yeah.
Back to you, Cameron.
So Catherine Parenteau closes out the Vulcan Indoor National Championships with an outstanding game number 3. The 11-point run gets her the silver trophy, but the women's singles title.